Namaste! Yung araw na to, gagawa naman tayo ng Indian-inspired dish, ang chicken tikka masala or better known as Indian buttered chicken.
Simpol, luto na, ha.
So we're making a very popular Indian dish, chicken tikka masala or better known as Indian buttered chicken. But this dish was not created in India but in London, where maraming mga Indiano doon, no? So because India was a colony of the British, I have just strips of chicken. So we can use chicken breast fillets or we can use chicken thigh fillets. I will simply marinate with 2 tablespoons of curry powder. Just store-bought curry powder. I will not make anything from scratch today. A little bit of lemon juice, just 1/4 of a lemon. Salt and pepper. So I just seasoned with salt, around half a teaspoon of salt, and black pepper. Around half a teaspoon of black pepper. You marinate it for around 10 minutes or better longer if you have time. So in the meantime, while our chicken is marinating, I will just saute our spices. Just put a little oil and I will saute onions. I start off with onions, minced onions. This is 1 whole onion. So I want the onions to brown a little kasi yun ang flavor. We want it to be very complex. So once you see the onions begin to like brown on the edges, we add our ginger. So we have grated ginger, around 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, garlic, minced garlic, chilies. Ito gamit ko yung siling pangsigang. I just chop it up around 2. Yan. I saute, yan. And I add my chicken. So we spread it out. Just turn our chicken around. Yan. So that in itself is already very flavorful. But we will continue to cook on the other side. Now our chicken is almost done. I add now tomato paste. And butter. A lot of butter. Yan. Around 4 tablespoons of butter. And tomato paste. And I saute. This makes a really delicious sauce. So look at that. Maganda na yung kulay ng ating chicken. It's already red. And what we do now is I have sugar. Around 2 tablespoons of sugar, and chopped cilantro, wansuy. Because of all our spices, ang daming antioxidants sa ating dish. So almost done, guys. I'm so excited kasi sobrang bango dito. And to finish, what do we add? Instead of cream, instead of gata, we add yogurt, no? So yogurt will be the base of the sauce. So, sobrang niyang malinamnam. Sobrang rich. That's around half a cup of yogurt. Ready to plate. Yan. And just spice it up with our fresh herbs and spices. And look at that, guys. Here it is, my Indian buttered chicken or chicken tikka masala, Simpol. Nagustuhan niyo ba ang video na to? Please share para lalong dumaming ating mga kasimpol. And don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram accounts.